So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Driving on, a real charge here. Danger averted for now. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Adams. Christie. He is just caressing the ball. McTominay! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, didn't catch it right. Yeah, that's well seen too. McTominay out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Mitoma. Duan. Aim forwards. Duan. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. And the keeper has it. Tomiyasu. Duan. That'll be a throw. Robertson. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tomiyasu. Duan. Moved on forwards.
Japan look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
McTominay, you really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Oh, nice touch. Duan. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's a big chance! Gets good distance on it. Mitoma. Tomiyasu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Robertson. McGinn. And now the breakaway. No goals as yet. Kamada. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. McTominay, over to the left. Nice control. Proves too strong.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
McTominay shifted upfield. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Tomiyasu. And that is out of play. McGinn. And he's on a charge. Tries to cross. Charge, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Christie. Kamada. Duan. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
McGinn. Christie is onto it in a flash. Duan. Japan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. McGinn. Hanley. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. A header! He will be livid with himself. Tomiyasu forwards and with intent.
Scotland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Played towards the other side. And it's Christie. Scotland have reclaimed it. And it's hoisted clear. McGinn. Now it's McTominay. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. He's in here! Oh, surely! He has a look up, takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Japan could counter-attack here. And he's there to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Duan, that's really well manoeuvred. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He is through here. McGinn, and they can counter here. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Duan, and it's lofted through here. Aim forwards. Christie, he's shifting through the gears here. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Duan. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Kamada. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely intercepted. Toma. Now it's McTominay. Christie. And it's corner. And it's been taken short. McGinn. And there's the shot! Robertson. McGinn. Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Scotland given another corner. Away. And it's played forward. Duan. And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Tanaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Duan. No way through there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Here's the first. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. And it's Kamada. Shoots! It's a goal! Japan are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Japan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Hanley, lofted upfield. Out for a throw. Tomiyasu. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. Now it's Kamada. Kamada! McTominay forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kamada. Toma. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. McTominay. Kamada have it back and can go again. Kamada. And one more try. Aim forwards. McTominay, delicate ball and it needs to... Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Scotland really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Hanley. McGinn. Hanley. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Duan. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Cuts out the pass. Hanley. McGinn. Robertson. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Robertson.
really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hanley. Oh, good spread. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Christie making good progress on the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Kamada wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Now it's Doan. Kamada. Toma. It's a great ball. Kamada puts the ball in. Again. It's a quick ball upfield. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tomiyasu clears it away. And it's McTominay. Can he finish? Too close for comfort. Tanaka. Kamada. It's a threatening... And he shoots! Robertson chooses to go cross-field and reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Christie. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tomiyasu, gently done. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he's there to clear it. That's really well cleared. Time for a change in personnel. Ball's out once more. McTominay, over to the left. Again. Robertson, forwards and with intent. Chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Japan go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Robertson, probing pass. McTominay. Now it's Adams. He's had a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Toma. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kamada tries to clear. Oh, sweet feet. And it's McTominay. Out to the right. Now it's Christie. Christie head out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. It's in. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Japan, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McGinn. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Toma. Across. Chance to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Tomiyasu. Calmly anticipates. Adams. Christie. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And he's there to clear it. it's Robertson. Mitoma. Into the last 5 minutes. That looks a cracking ball. Christie, foot in. Tanaka. And he goes cross-field. Tomiyasu. Doan. Oh, good spread. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Doan. And it's played into... climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Hanley. McGinn. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. Kamada. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tomiyasu looks to the other side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good ball, good take. And that may well be that. That is that. Scotland played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they